Mr. Pie here, Captain's Log. We just met with Saul. Former Pathfinder. We need to do something about this. We're gonna go find his beacon. Hopefully not covered in bacon. Or maybe it will be and it'll be nice. I don't know. But we have to go to a little offshoot system nearby. That will be our priority. Captain out. Okay, folks. Well, we're just continuing on. Lots of cows here. Lots of cows. Sacred, if you will. We're working on stuff here. Slowly getting this back up and running. We need a toilet. We need a lot of things. What are we doing here? We've got some blocks, but we need to really rip through some. Now, the question is, do I do low-level industry on this ship, or do I do high-level industry? Tough call. Tough call. Doing the microweaver here makes sense, because if I grow the stuff here, the fibers here, then I can just quickly process them. I don't have to worry about moving it around, right? That's the ideal way to do it. What I could do is put this on here, the recycler, just make it the powerhouse of that kind of stuff. Because in reality, what else do you have? I mean, all the raw stuff I could put on here, or I could just go for the high-tech stuff and make it the high-tech dude. The stuff that actually requires skill, right? Like the assembler requires no skill? I don't remember. This, I believe, requires skill. Yeah, there's your skill requirements right there. This one does require a little bit. This one requires a lot of skill. So what I could do is focus it on this stuff, but I could make it do a little bit of basic stuff, right? These require skill too, so do a chemical refinery, do an energy refinery, have it do the big haul stuff. I don't even think this requires skill. Oh, this does. Okay, well, we'll see what we can cram on this thing. It's not going to have a lot of space. But we'll see. We're getting some stuff done. We'll make room on here. Let's move this. I can't move it over. I would like to move this over somewhere. Right there looks good. It's a temporary measure. We'll need a poo food generator on here, so I'm going to get that. We'll just put it right here for now. Doesn't have to be pretty. All this stuff can be moved. Not a big deal. The only thing you don't really want to move is stuff with partial components in it. If you do that, you lose it. It goes poof. All right, are we ready to go? Why are you still over there? Oh, your shuttle is... Sorry, buddy. My bad. Greg with his personal quarters. Wow. What a highfalutin dude. All right, what we're going to do is start moving this stuff around. Give people a whole big recreation area. I may even be able to suck this in one. To give me the other consoles. That's kind of my original intent. Move that there. Perfect. Great. I like it. I want to put the seating areas over here, so that way everybody can just look outside from there. I think that makes more sense. Let's delete this, delete this, delete this. Just get rid of those walls and move all the food. Now, speaking of losing stuff, I might lose a little bit. I don't really want to move it until we're ready. We're not there yet. Good, we have a tools facility. That's a big deal for this ship. That'll help out a lot. How are we doing on infra blocks and stuff? Are we burning through it? Okay, we're working on infra scrap. That's good. That's really good. Alternatively, I could keep this here and make this the viewing area. I'm trying to think, like... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to cut that in 2. That would look weird. I don't think we need to. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. What I think I need to do is get a power node on this ship somewhere. I don't really care where it is. It can move to. Let's get a large power node that'll cover all of our needs going forward. Delete that, please. We don't need that on our ship. Oh, you guys don't have beds. We're working on stuff. Don't worry. This needs to be moved eventually. But we're going to jump. We are done with the microwaver. Good. We don't really have a fiber source yet, but we'll get there eventually. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get you a toilet so you don't shat your pants every 2 minutes. And away we go. All right. Well, I hope they sober up eventually. For now, you have the coordinates, so all you need to do is seek out the HSS Wicked Bird and recover that beacon. Pathfinder, I am Colonel Estera Marinescu, the fleet's head of security. From the sound of it, there are rogue bots aboard the Wicked Bird, so I would advise you to arm yourselves and be prepared to encounter hostiles. Good hunting. Indeed. Thank you, Colonel. Oh, and Pathfinder, you're welcome to salvage the Wicked Bird and keep everything you find aboard it. Keep an eye out for surviving crew and hypersleep, too. Good luck. Very well. We need the beacon. Let's do a scan real quick. New sector discovered. Cool. All right, let's get moving. We got places to be, man. We got stuff to get. Things to do. Let's get that beacon. There it is. In all its glory. Full of holes. We're going to drop in. Oh, that's a cool looking ship. All right. Again, we need to sandwich this little ship. I need it protected. I don't know what kind of fresh hell we're going to deal with here with it being in the second sector. Or second galaxy, rather. All right, Nightcraft and Janice, you're going to go investigate. If you need backup, let us know. Pretty big ship. Let's hit the airlock. You guys can come off nav now. We don't have to worry about ops, I don't think. I think we're good there. All right, 2-man element going out. In you go, friends. Pull security. You go investigate. Janice is on watch. Crack that door open so I can fire at things as needed. Robot, go. Good shooting. Retreat. Get back here. Nice shooting. All right, well, we've cleared out one. I don't see a door over there. All right, let's move up together. Took a little damage. I think we'll be okay. Crack that door open, Janice. Breach. What do we got in here? Nothing in that room. It's clear to the rear. Pop the door. My God. Look at all these hypersleep chambers. Not a soul inside. Where are they? Nobody in there. Breach and clear. Alright, we got one more room here to clear. It's empty. Pop that door, please. Nothing. Clear that room, please. Go, go, go. Nobody in there. Looks pretty clear. We'll clear this little section over here. Is that what I think it is? Point defense. That's what it is. Okay. We're going over here. Oh! Rogue bot. Pull back. Shoot it. Alright, Nightcraft, you're on point. I'll cover you. Nobody in the pooper. Pooper is not full. Alright, you're going to use that table as cover. Go grab that money. Pop the door, please. Continue drafting. Nightcraft, you go get the thing. The doodad. Continue on, Janice. What do we have here? Picked up the Pathfinder beacon. Outstanding work. You found the beacon. You have done well so far. Now you may salvage the derelict at your own pace, and once you're done, come visit us and we can talk more. We will await you at the Exodus fleet. Once you jump into hyperspace, you can find us by checking the information on the blue mission objective notification. Alright, so looks like this does not scale with the galaxy difficulty. Interesting. Alright, I want you to send that over to the Agnes. We're going to rip this thing down for everything. Expedite that, please. This will give us time to process goods. Great. And bads. Alright, we're going to rip this thing down pretty quickly, I think. Hopefully we get a toilet over here soon enough. We could really use it. Here's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to change their priority for recreation to this ship. So that way they don't die of starvation. Ideally. Oh, my shuttle is not undrafted. Huh. Whoops. Ooh, Istvan's having a mental break. What's he gonna do? Write a strongly worded letter? Looks like it. Panicking. Alright, I am back. And we're trying to rip this thing down, take everything out of it. This would be great. Now, what I've learned is, from Gravelin actually, the narrative quest line scales with the difficulty you choose, not the galaxy, which is true. Very good. It makes sense. It makes sense. So here we are, stripping this down at record speed. Gonna get this stuff back. This thing's slowly coming together. And by slowly coming together, I mean it's in pieces. I'm gonna move this stuff though. We're gonna shuffle some things around for a little bit. Just so I can move these around, and I'm gonna make like a corridor here just for this stuff. Ideally I move this, and I might move all the crew quarters and stuff up here. Let's look at this. This could be moved back too and give me a little more space over here and shuffled over too. So we'll do that. Give us a little bit more room. And figure out what shape this is going to take in the end. Alright, let's move this. Yep. I like it. Or what I could do is move all this over here. That is also an option. That way it's all localized on this side. If I do this, that could work very nicely. Let's do that. Let's reorganize completely. We'll slap this here. What could I do here? Power? Yeah. Yeah, and then I could move this right here, and then I could put the power node right there. See? I got plans or something. We'll see what happens here. We'll do this, get all this moved over. That'll be good for this ship. And then I want kitchen here. We'll walk through here. We'll have a separate room here. I know, this is going to be terrible for a little bit. Bad timing to fall asleep there is fun. Get to work, buddy. Move the freight. Mr. Pie to save the day. Nice. We got juice. Things will come back online. We'll get O2. Everything will be right as rain. Great. How nice is that? Now this, I can move back here. I'm going to move this to here for now. Then we'll move this over. And that'll cover a lot. Yeah, buddy. That's a nice little tight package we got here. I like it. I like it. We'll make this the door for it. Make that normal. I'm going to delete this one. Hull stability has returned. Now what I can do is move this vent to here. I can put storage right here or another hull stabilizer. I don't know. What should I put there? Why do I feel like I'm missing something over there? I don't know. I'm going to move the gas scrubber right here. I think that's a good idea. We'll move this guy back here. Nice. Maximizing space. This shouldn't need any more thrust, as far as I can tell. All right, we'll make this the kitchen area. What I'm going to do is put a wall here. Great. Let's move this to here. And what we'll do is we'll delete that. We'll put a door there. Do I even have a door here? Do I just nuke that? Yeah, let's just move this door. Great. Now we have a straight corridor going back here. I'm going to move this table and chairs to, let's say right here. I think that's a good spot. Ooh, you know what I'll do? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm talking. Okay, great. We'll move this here, here, here. We'll put a door on this. We'll put a door right there. Nice. We need storage on this ship right now. That's kind of a problem we got. But I think this is good. This will get us started at least. Okay, what are we doing over here? Okay, we're still doing it for scrap. That's fine. How are we doing on this? Are we about done here? Nice. Just hull. I don't really need more hull scrap at this point, so I'm going to tell them to stop and we're going to jump as soon as possible. Look at this. We're getting some stuff done. Great. This would be a toilet tools facility. That's good. Okay. What we can do is do a nice hull window right here. So people can look outside from the front. I like it. It's pretty good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of here. How are we doing on... Ooh, we're almost out of energium. We really need to produce a little bit of that. So what we're going to do is burn through energy scrap. As I think we have quite a bit of that, don't we? Yeah, we'll get a little bit. But we need to go buy a little bit too. Or mine it, for that matter. Alright, give me ops on both of these. Give me somebody on nav, damn it. On the Agnes, come on. Waiting on you guys. Full time, let's go. We're gonna get everybody a nice meal. I'm not worried about the ice right now. We'll get more of that later. Let's move down. No, I'm not building a leisure station right now, thank you. There is energium here. Ooh. Let's wait a tick, shall we? Good, they're leaving. Perfect. We're going to go down here. I'm going to go over here and get the energium. That'll buy us the time we need. Then we'll go back to the leisure station, buy a little bit of food. Yeah, there we go. 1. That's not very good. That's not very good. Go mine it, though. Come off nav. In fact, you can come off ops, too. Nice. Everybody's starving right now. That's not a good thing. We are getting a little bit of food, though. Greg, how you doing? Are you doing more botany? You have 5 botany. I'm going to turn one of these to nuts and seeds as soon as it's ready. This one's good enough. Poop can that. If less than 5, produce it. Then we'll take one of these. That's at 2. Drop that. We'll turn it into nuts and seeds. If less than 5. There we go. Get to work, friend. Look at this. People are sleeping. That's great. I like it. This is turning into a pretty decent ship. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get the last little bit there, and then everything else should be good to go. We're getting O2. It'll be okay. How are we doing on research? Industry 2. Oh, pretty soon. All right, let's get out of here. Somebody own everything, please. Get her done. Waiting on you, Agnes. The ship with the most people is the one that lags the most. All right, we're going to go here to the leisure station, unless we're going to get pursued. And... we will drop in. Right here. Hello. I would like to buy service. We've got 11 people. All right, we're going to buy 11 meals. Except allow everybody to go over there and chill out. Great. What do you have for sale? Energy rods. I might buy some. I believe I have a good amount, but I might burn through more going forward. So I will buy some. Just 5. That should be good. Pretty soon we can make our own, I think. Save one of these. Deal. Done. Great. Shit. The people need to eat real quick. Okay, well, we got our friends here coming. We need to get back. Time to go, friends. We'll come back and get some food here or go somewhere else, I guess. We gotta jump. Get on nav. Okay, he's having a mental breakdown here. Somebody get on nav on that ship. Diamond, this is your job. Get to work. Waiting on you guys. Come on. And we're going. Hooey. Good, they're moving. We can just drop right back in. Let them go. They didn't catch us in hyperspace. Okay, we're going to drop right back in here. Everybody can go get their service. There's nothing to worry about here. Just go relax. Enjoy your meal. Chow down. Maybe I'll buy some more service for you. We'll see. We are ripping through all kinds of stuff right now, which is great. I'm going to buy more servings. One more batch. There you go. Everybody go eat. Get a nice full belly. You're going to need it for the days to come. And here comes the Merchant Federation. We'll be out of here probably by the time they get over here. We're just doing the last little bit of our service. One to go. Who's coming over? Folklore McGrin. Go get some food, buddy. Oh, you need beds. Whoopsie, I forgot. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make... I got to shuffle this around a little bit before I go crazy on it. I might just make the bedroom off of this. That might work. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Gypsy Caravan. I believe we're ready to go. Let's fire it up. Get somebody on ops on both. Get ready to move. We'll have this one ready to go momentarily. We'll shuffle it over. I'll probably remember this time. Terrible at that. And you have a poo food generator. Great. Get on nav, damn it. Can't both be on break all the time. Are you two on the same shift? Is that what's going on here? Yep. Diamond, you're on shift 1 now. Go to work. Thank you. Now the Vela needs somebody on there. Come on, dudes. Let's go. Full time. Somebody get on it. Now you, the Agnes. There we go. Shift changes, man. They're brutal. All right, we're going to go over here. I'm not going to worry about hitting everything. We want to get this quest line moving, man. That's the goal. Let's go all the way to the Exodus fleet. We have your beacon, and it has saved our bacon, maybe. Pretty cool. Well, it seems your slightly used beacon is still working just fine, so we're off to a good start. Now let's go over how you use it. The fleet's chief of logistics, Rufus Wildy, or the Wild, has a request that's perfect for showing you the ropes. Rufus? Nice to meet you, Pathfinder. One thing the beacon does for you is it lets you see how the Exodus fleet is doing for various resources. The beacon also allows you to signal the Exodus fleet to jump to your current location. If you happen to stumble on any larger resource spots, you can give us a signal and we'll jump to you and get on with mining what we need. You'll get paid, we'll keep the lights on, and everyone's happy. For now, though, feel free to venture out and we will contact you again once the time is right. Very well. Greetings, fleet. Starfleet. Star Command. Starcraft. We're going to build a little bit of storage back here. This one. Okay, great. And now we need a bedroom back here. You guys can come off nav. We're just going to kind of do resources real quick. There's a broken mining pod. What is this? Huh. That's cool. I like it. That's pretty cool. Oh well. This is idling, which means we need to process things. Let's do that. Okay, what I'm going to do is build a little bedroom off here. Shit, I didn't move this. I told you I'd probably remember. I didn't say I would. What we're going to do as soon as we get done with this, and then I guess we need to scout a whole bunch of crap. Wait, I need to scout this? Okay. All right, you want me to scout the starting sector? That's fine by me. I'm going to get a bedroom on here, or a couple of beds, just like a bunk bed on here, just to cover it. There we go. We have production speed plus 5%. That's a huge deal. Item fabricator, working it. We're just going to rip through everything we can as quickly as possible. Greg, why were you standing in their bedroom, acting all weird? You have your own to go stand in and be weird in. Come on, dude. Okay. Let's see if we're ready to jump out of here. Come on. And we're ready to jump. A sudden chain reaction meltdown affected one of our main Hyperium storages. We lost a huge amount of Hyperium due to the meltdown. Situation is dire. Pathfinder, we could use your help with this. Venture out and be on the lookout for a Hyperium cloud. Fuel critical. Hyperium cloud. Okay. Where would we find a Hyperium cloud, might you ask? I don't know. There we go. Didn't want me to go. I guess we'll just keep trucking till we find what we need. Maybe it's out here. See what we got down here. We got to scout a little bit more. Now we need to go scout this one. Well, let's get up there, I guess. See what we can find. Up we go into this space. Oh, we gotta drop in, man. We'll take out this derelict while we're here, I guess. What is that? What the heck is that? Why is there fertilizer? Why is all that stuff just floating around? Hello? You don't have a mission for me? Tragic. I've already got those rogue butts. We're gonna send out this team. You four. Not in the best shape, but nobody is. Get over here. Shuttle, come on back now, please. Any day now, shuttle. Great, hop on board. You guys can come off nav, stay on ops. Be prepared to shoot them down. Alright, we're gonna hit that. Should be good. We got fighter support, that's nice. Oh, hello, big boy. Big hits. Ow, that was a big owie. Flame them. Whoosh. Nice shooting. JVD, you might want to step back, dude. One more down. Nice. Step it up. Good shooting. JVD just wants to take point. I can appreciate that. Bold move. Craig is the leader. You shouldn't be stepping up that much. Boosh. Get good hits. More down. Big boom. Nice. Shredding them. Oh no. Nice 1-2 punch. Oh no. Speaking of punch. We're gonna need help. We need help. You three. I know it's your snack time. Now is not the snack time. We need to go save our crew. They got overwhelmed. Who's on this? Okay, you two are gonna go. Shuttle, go. He's got punchified. Dang, that was brutal, man. We might need backup from this crew, too. Oh, there's a whole friggin... Collect that thing. Huh. Well, that's cool. I don't know how to collect that, but okay. I got bigger issues that are a little more pressing right now. Where's my other shuttle? You. You're going over here. You're going to scoop up this crew. Meanwhile, Diamond, who may or may not have weapons, I don't know. Get up there. He's almost down, at least. There we go. Step it up, boyos. Your job is to free people and save them. Carting them off, man. Scoop them up, dude. Alright. Shuttle has arrived. Get on board. Get on board. They're gonna need help. Istvan's the only one with real skill here. Or weapons. Get him out. Shoot it! Alright, Diamond, you gotta get out, boy. Burro Tato. Brian Boitano. Quit shooting them, we gotta move over. Draw their fire. Alright. Feet over here, don't let them shoot the boys. Alright, the other team. Folklore, why are you on the wrong damn ship? Every time. Every time. Come on. Okay, you guys are gonna come over here and dock. Get Paul out of here. Alright, you two, get online. Save him! Oh shit, there's another punch bot out there. Take a knee. You got backup on the way. He's just carrying him around. Like a goober. Alright, you don't have a pistol. It's most unfortunate. Come on, we need the backup. Stat. Hopefully he doesn't get blown up and dies. That would suck. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, we got a chimp bot. Nice. Alright, backup's on the way. They're coming. They got big firepower. Big boom booms. Step back. Take cover behind them. Istvan's holding. Here come the big guns. Ooh, shredding robots. Alright, we gotta save everybody. Go. And also loot the stuff. Alright. Diamond. Free IHTFP. You three. Push forward. Clear the vessel. Alright. Continue drafted. I need Janice to go free JVD. Istvan, free Greg. Shuttle, you're undrafted. You, undrafted. Alright, great. Go. You guys are all Dunsky. Get him out of here. Getting the last one, IHTFP? We're waiting on you, man. We'll get you. Here comes the shuttle. Got him. Saved everybody. Nice. Nice. Okay. And now I'm clicking on this vessel. Look at all that stuff. Lovely. Send it all to the Agnes. Rip that thing down. Expedite it. There's also a whole bunch of crap in space. Don't care about the rubble. Yeah, give me all that stuff that's just floating around. What a weird thing. Okay, great. Get to work. Yikes. That was quite the harrowing experience. Yikes. Hey, you guys got any medical supplies I could buy off you? I could really use them. Anybody selling IV fluids for cheap in medical supplies? 165. 236, definitely not from you. Alright, you're the winner here. You can take my money. kind of broke, but I have things I can sell you. Done. Alright, we're still ripping through stuff. We should be okay here shortly. I think that's really cool, man. I like that these are out here. Really cool stuff. Okay, we traded for medical supplies. That'll do us really well here going forward. Somebody's got to do the logistics, though. Mental breakdown with Janice. What are you going to do? A drinking binge? Okay. Alrighty. Well, whatever. You do you, I guess. This is starting to come up on hull stability. That's really good. I'm trying to get this up and running. I don't know. I need recreation. So what I'm going to do is... What I'll do is I'll set up the recreation stuff right here. And then I'll do a personal entertainment desk right here. There we go. Nice. That's perfect. I like it. Pretty efficient use of space, I think. Only got one little offshoot here we could use. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. Let's go. How we doing on Energium? Not very good. Need to find a place to buy it. Or mine it, rather. And away we go. Alright, I think we're going to go up here. Do a little more scouting on this side of things. Because I need to scout anyways. See if we can't find that little cloud they need. Let's go up here. Maybe it's over there. We have scanned everything. I'm going to go to this one. Do my special super duper scan. Not helpful. As far as I can tell anyways. There was nothing up here, so we'd have to go down that way. Is there another leisure station here? Did we build that? No, that wasn't there before. Okay, very weird. Alright, we're going to go down here again. Or over here, I guess. Ooh, let's avoid those guys. Alright, we'll go down here. I think we have to scout this place now, I guess. We have a quest we can turn in anyways. Let's go do that. Make some money. Hell yeah. We'll go see what's over here. I don't think it's a Hyperium cloud. Let's drop in. Receive on reward. Look at all that body armor. Oh, yes. That's very good. Everybody can get some upgrades. Alright, Greg, we're going to upgrade you to armored vest. Upgrade Mr. Pie to, guess what? An armored vest. All the captains of these groups will get armored vests. And then we'll swap over. New mission available. What is it? Transport prisoners for more body armor. To where? Up there and you'll give me all that? Dude. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Send him over. They can go on the Agnes for now. We'll have a nice supply of stuff. This is really good. Got another medical bed. That's really good for everybody involved. Alright, they dumped the prisoners off. We're going to take them and go. Off we go. Okay, let's get up here. We'll transport the prisoners to this station. Let's go. I guess we got to move forward and find one of those places. Who we evaded, luckily. Let's dodge them. We'll go up here, drop these dorks off, and see what else is going on. I didn't move it again. Man, I suck. We'll get to it eventually. Bye-bye, prisoners. We got a breach in the hull. Not good. Come off, go fix it. There we go. Good job. Look at that, more body armor. We'll send that to the Vela. They can hold that on. Hold on to that crap. That'll be good for them. Paul, how you doing, buddy? You're healing. Good. Wound's going away. You'll be alright. Got a table. We're going to get that. This is nice. Things are coming together. We are burning through everything we have, though. Very quickly. Are we out of hyperfuel? Holy crap, we are. Well, I need to trade. Alright, well, I'll sell you some stuff. couple of these because I got them in spades. I'm going to buy... Man, I am just broke, aren't I? That sucks. We'll buy 3 of those for now. See if there's anything else we can sell you from the other ships. Buy 3 there. What can I sell you from here? A couple of these. I'll do that. And then I'll sell you that oxygen tank. And 1 bulletproof vest. That'll float me for a bit. We'll do 1 more trade for more hyperfuel. So you 1 shotgun, 1 bulletproof vest, and how about 1 energy block? There we go. Done. That'll float us for a while. We can fly on that for a bit. Let's see, where could we potentially find what we're looking for? I guess here in the Sigma Sinclair swirl. That's a tough one. Let's go. We're done with trades. Get on nav, people. I'm going to remember to do this time. Probably. Get on nav on the Vela. Come on. Come on, you ain't got nothing else to do. There we go. Stay on ops. You never know. Oh, good lord. Come on. Shift change. Let's go. It's a problem with my overlapping shifts on leisure time. The Exodus fleet is facing a crisis. Our water storage ship was hit by a meteoroid, penetrating right into our main water storage. We lost almost all of our water reserves. Luckily, we were able to detect a patch and patch the leak before the reserves were completely depleted. We need to replenish our water supplies. Find us a comet and give us a signal to hyperjump to its location. It will allow us to fill our water storages. All right, we got a lot of work ahead of us. We got to get scouting. We got to go out here. There ain't nothing here for them. Let's move. Go down here. I really need to get the energy refinery. That's going to be a game changer. All right, we're going to go over here. And make the interstellar jump. Ooh, they don't have the pills, do they? Diamond, I'm sorry. This is going to suck for you, buddy. Nothing. Nothing. Good. He's down with the sickness. Let's go here and scan. We have found a claimable. Let's go check it out. Pathfinder, our Chief Navigation and Science. Our Chief of Navigation and Science, Orion Hayes, wanted a word with you. Apparently he's got some special project he needs you to take a priority. Apparently he's got some special project he needs you to take on as a priority. Yes, I do. So I've been studying the peculiar effects of the so-called Siren worlds, and I think I've developed a way to use their peculiar emissions to our advantage. See, the mood-altering effect of the Siren world is caused by distinctive quantum field perturbations, which cause the human and even synthetic brain's synaptic transmissions to... Stay on target, please, Orion. I suppose it's not really relevant, though it is interesting. But the practical upshot is, all the Pathfinder needs to do is deploy this specially designed monitoring station around a Siren world and wait for it to perform a deep sky scan. I'm afraid they'll just have to endure the planet's mind-affecting properties, as I don't yet know of a way to counteract them. Or rather, I do, but it'd probably kill the crew or leave them brain damaged. So for all practical intents and purposes, all very interesting, but perhaps you should explain to them why you're asking them to endure it. What does deploying a listening post around a Siren world get us? Oh yes, sorry. So the limiting factor in trying to find an Earth-like world somewhere out there is signal noise. We have the technology in theory to spot one from a very long way away, but the signs are subtle enough to get washed out by other phenomena. So in practice, our range is actually quite short. But I think I've found a way to use the distinctive quantum field emitted by the Siren worlds to, well, it's really very technical, so... The short version is that if I'm right, then my scanner should be able to detect every human habitable planet within a vast radius. Certainly everything the fleet could practically expect to reach. And if it doesn't, then my theory is wrong. Eden is out there, Sheridan. That's all but a mathematical certainty. It's just that what we're trying to do is like finding a needle in, well, not a haystack, more like a needle in a giant pile of pins and staples. But if I'm right, then my technique should help us find it. Now that sounds good to me. You get all that, Pathfinder? We're sending over a station container. Just carry it with you, and when you find the Siren world, go ahead and build that thing. Install and power up a scanner, and let it do its thing. Try not to go crazy while it's working. And if it does find Eden, I'll owe you both a big drink. Off you go now, and good luck. Very well. Alright, well, let's drop in here and see what's going on. Not a Siren world as far as I can tell. Go to... where? Where is this? Oh, shit. That's way out there. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna stay in here. Ship is unstable. The Rosalind. We'll need that ice for sure going forward. Thank you. Why is there nuts and seeds? Oh, well, that's why. Okay. And a human foot. Very weird. Okay, that's everything. Who wants to go out? How about you? 3, 4. We'll take you 4. You're on the Agnes. It's the most populous ship. You guys can go. We'll go hit this one. It's big. It's a big, big ship. Out you go. There's one of the big boys coming in. He's gonna get us. That's a couple, dude. Oh, crap. That's like 3 or 4 of those bastards. Yikes. You have an underbarrel. You ain't got shit. What can you use, dude? Oh, you have weapons 3. What can you be outfitted with? A laser pistol. Well, guess what, my friend? Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Draw that weapon. And now you're the point man. Oh, never mind, stop. You're bait. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he punched you from way over there. What the hell? Shoot it! Yikes. Okay, that door is blown off its hinges, so... Great. Okay, they're coming. Pivot and fire. Big hits. Nice. Nice. Another one down. This is good. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little rope-a-dope. We're going to go over here. Shift positioning. Get him. We're going to win. I promise you. Oh, rogue bots detected. You don't say. Let's get in the hallway. Okay, big boy's coming. Pivot and fire. Paul, you need to step up and tank. He's down. Nice. Good hits, friends. Good hits. We might need backup from somebody. Oh, I took at that wall. Kablooey. Get him. Holy shnikes. Dude, that's a lot. Paul, step up. You step over. Lay into him. Good work. Paul's taking another wound. Sorry, buddy. Do you have any bandages on you? Well, you do, but not the other kind. Let's clear this room. Somebody check that out. Nothing. Okay. Great. We're doing pretty good. I don't think there's anything else on this vessel. Except for old Dorian. You go get him, man. You too. Take point. We are done. Great. It is done. Is this guy going to be alive? Dorian Yates, hello. Way to keep your gun up. Where am I? A psychopathic geologist. Wow. Good at mining, construction, botany, and research. Well, you're going to stay on the main ship, I think. Maybe I'll throw you on the other one. Let you do mining as a priority. But you're good at botany, too, so that's tough. Alright, well, we'll see. Where did it throw you? Maybe that'll be my determining factor. Put you on the Agnes. Okay. We have 3 on 1. Let's put you on 2. Actually, we'll put you on 3. We'll put Dorian on 2. Very good. Another crew member. Always nice. You've got some skill. We'll give you a rifle. We'll give you an explosive grenade launcher. You can carry a laser pistol. We'll give you an armored vest because we can have a whole bunch. And I'll give you nano wound dressing. And now we gotta rename you. Oh, this is none other than Fritzy Doo. Welcome aboard. You're undrafted, bro, Tato. Same with you. And the shuttle is also undrafted. There's nothing else to loot there, but there's a whole bunch of stuff just laying around. Send that over to the Agnes. We're gonna rip it down. Expedite that. What is floating around this thing? Bunch of stuff. Nice. An energy cell. Very nice. Give me that. I'm not so worried about this ship. It looks like it's got nothing. Great. Making progress, baby. I think what I'm going to do is bump up the... I don't even have this set to research. What are we doing? Oh, we don't have the energium to burn through. Eugh. We're about done with recycling soft scrap, which is good. Very good. Well, here comes the Android Collective. They might have good trade options. Greetings, Android Collective. What do you have? Do you have anything for sale? For cheap, that is. Not things that I need. But you do have some energium. And I need to buy a little bit for this ship, or we're dead in the water. I'm going to sell you Hyperium. And electronics components. And you probably want a little bit of plastic in your life. There we go. Very good. That'll cover us for a while. Alright, we should have enough juice to keep this ship floating until we need to build this as a replacement. And then get the energy refinery. A lot of stuff to do. A lot of experimentation. Lots of stuff. Androids, how can I help you? I would love to take your money. I would be willing to help you with soft scrap. You got it. Okay, I'd say we're done here. We can move on. I'm not too worried about getting everything out of this place. Not at the moment, anyways. Let's get you guys ready, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Hopefully we find a cloud for these guys to jump into, man. They need stuff. And I can provide. Oh, that's a little weird. The 2 left, and then 3 decided to come in. Okay. A little weird. A little weird. Come on, Bella. Time to go. Off we go. Alright, let's go down here and see what we've got over this way. Some energium, very nice. Is there an offshoot? There is. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll drop in here, we'll do a little bit of mining. Double derelicts, that's a little scary. The Mecha Phantom and holy crap, the Faded Crate. Look at all those. That's so many, but that's 10 energium, so I'm gonna go for it. Thank you. Yep. Let's try to shoot it down, but that's probably not happening anytime soon. Give me a team from this ship. Seem to be the only ones going out every time, huh? Oh well. Them's the breaks. Folklore's on it. Try to shoot what he can, but, you know, it's been all you can do. We'll go hit the rogue butts first. Oh, it's so many diamond. I'm sorry. This is going to be sad. 3 or 4. How many latched onto this thing? 3. 1 over here and 1 over here. Dude, all my ships are going to get infected. Oh my god, this might not be worth it. Let's just... No. I said, get back on. Get out of here. This ain't worth it, dude. This ain't worth it. As much as I want that energium, we gotta go. That solar flare will wreck our day. Come on, get on nav, damn it. What are you guys doing? Get it up and running. Go. Okay. We'll go investigate this side. Good, we've scattered all that. Go up here and hit this offshoot. Deal with all of our little hangers-on, as we'll call them. Okay, we'll do a scan here. It's our best bet. Found a moon. It's got stuff I can't see. Okay, we're going to go up here. See what the last one has. We'll do another scan here. It's very close. Alright, it's got resources. We could go check that out. It looks pretty safe to me. We'll drop in there. Get some ice and Hyperium. Handle our business here too. Yikes. Alright, send it over to the Vela. There we go. Okay. There's nothing to worry about here. You can come off this. We might have a solar flare coming in, though. That might be a problem. First and foremost, Mr. Pie, suit up. No, Janice, I need you to get out. We're going to deal with this ship first. No, not you. Go. You go first. Pew. Said pew. There we go. You go about your day, sir. All right, great. This vessel's clear. We got a lot of stuff over here. All right, most of my crew is out of here. Robert, you're in the perfect suit for this. Go. 1 down. Nice. Okay. Now for the piece de la resistance. Let's see. He can't even get over there. Oh, no. We don't have a way to get you guys into suits. Oh, this is terrible. Just take the alien enzyme. It'll help you. Oh, you blew up the bed. One down. Diamond, you don't need to come in here, man. Take a pot shot. No? You just refuse to? Alright, he'll deal with this. You get in here, man. That might have been a bad idea. Got no choice. We got no choice here. Good luck, fellas. Don't get too sick, please. Okay, well, what a show. What a show. All right, folks. Well, we are doing much better than anticipated. We've got some resources. We're trying to find something for the Exodus fleet. We've cleared this. I could go back here and close that out. I don't know if it's worth it just yet. See what's out here. Maybe go down this way, clear that. That's very red. We need to find water, and we need to find Hyperium, which means we need to go down here, I think. So we'll see what we can do in the next episode. But thanks for joining me, folks. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.